Let's go live. Boom, boom, doo, doo. Let's go live. All right, I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. No, I'm just playing. All right, I'm back with y'all weekly healing read. We're gonna get this shit another shot. I didn't upload the other one. Don't blame it on Jesus. Don't blame it on me. Okay, but let's see what's going on with this reading or whatever the case may be. Because I told you I was trying to read for it last night, and the energy kept tugging on like the Aries energy reading or whatever the case might be. So I was kind of like, I really don't want to deal with that or whatever the case might be because it was kind of like a little too much that was necessarily going on. So I was kind of like, no, I'm okay. So let's see. Let's see though, because that's how we give another go. Now this one's still on that energy. Then it's something that specifically we're gonna break it down just a little bit more though. So I don't know what it meant. Yep. Then I said though, we got metamorph, heritive, and we also got grace. I said this though. Some of y'all stuck between caught in between certain realms. Ugh, that's exactly what that is. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see what comes out. Do I got my other deck? Girl, I hope I do. I hope I do. I hope I do. I hope I do. Not bad. We got to survive. Girl, yeah, that's why y'all ain't still stuck in the past. All right. We got Alchemist, Grace, Mobus, Stair Climber, and the fucking Magician, baby. Let me show y'all real quick. Why my throat chakra going out? I don't like that. With the Alchemist and the Grace and the Mobus, and then I tell you this Magician and the Stair Climber, some of y'all, this ain't doing nothing but, like I said, it ain't nothing but a part of y'all ascension process or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, with the Survivor sitting on the bottom of the deck, y'all trying to figure out, like, though I said, some of y'all, this ain't nothing but their Dark Knight initiation. Some of y'all are coming out of that particular energy and trying to move forward into a newness. My nails pink as hell. Y'all trying to move into a new chapter specifically of your life. Like that's exactly what it is over some of y'all. If it could be, don't put that on my timeline. Let me see, close it up. That's why I went there. Let me stop playing. Some of y'all, this y'all coming out that dark night because I did say Leo season. A lot of y'all was coming out that particular energy because I said for certain people that was coming out in May, and this is Leo season coming up next. Now with the Alchemist, the Grace, and the Mobus and the Magician, though, some of y'all this is surviving. Like I said, some of y'all this is going back to those hard times where some of y'all couldn't even make a way to get out of particular situations. Though this could be near death experiences. Though for some of y'all, this is soul retraction. This is energy that is specifically called back with that grace. This is taking your time. Some of y'all could be looking back on career aspects. Some of y'all could be dancers. It could be certain points in your life where you felt like it was the highlight of your career, or it's like highlight a career. It's a highlighting peak that's necessarily going on in your life. And some of y'all feel like y'all lost out on particular certain things or whatever the case may be. And there's a recapturing those particular moments, especially here. So that's why I said it's getting back into life and starting over. Some of y'all, wait a minute, I ain't bring it. Oh my God, I didn't. This damn thing. Oh, I think we might use the tattoo tarot. Should we? I don't know. We picked this up. But for some of y'all, I feel like it's the highlight of your career, a highlight of your peaks, a highlight of something or whatever the case may be. Because some of y'all, if you're doing like a lot of Toxic records, you're going back and forth, it's that soul retraction. Some of y'all, this is pushing you in a journey where it's like certain things that you walking in your life, you're going to have to be by yourself. I'm not saying that there are not people around you to necessarily support, but it looked like you coming from a time period where motherfuckers really didn't necessarily support you. Was looking at just waiting there though. Somebody waiting on somebody to fail. I don't like that particular energy. There is someone or some person or something waiting on you to fail or whatever. Whew. Let me y'all friends. I was on one last night, so I ain't uploaded. I was a little annoyed, so I really didn't upload it because I kind of feel like it's stupid. But I wasn't like annoyed with the particular energy, but it was kind of like I was repeating myself. So I've been there before. What I think for me, like going backwards, where like having naysayers, people who necessarily don't support you, near death experiences, parts of yourself, reclaiming your energy, standing your truth, or whatever the case may be. It was that. So that's why I was like, oh, okay. I like this though, because we got Eight of the Pentacles and the Star. And King of Cups. Hey, Elmo. Hey, Elmo. All right, let's go. Let's see. Oh, 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 what the hell y'all got going? That's what I said. You got 9 of cups with 9 of cruelty, and you got the goddamn 9 of gain. What do y'all gain from that though? Some of y'all be putting yourself in particular situations though, especially with the 3 of work, high priestess. What? You know, I'm trying to see what's going on. Close it up behind you, Jay. Some of y'all with this 9 of cups and this 9 of cruelty with the 9 of pentacles. Some of y'all put yourself in particular tough situations to necessarily gain. And that I feel like if it's money, if it's hardships, if it's like some of y'all work yourself a little bit too much for something for nothing. Now it could be for material harvest or a particular lifestyle that you necessarily like, but I feel like it's for nothing. With the 3 of work and the high priestess and the wheel of fortune, though, some of y'all know like this ain't nothing but that karma, those cycles, like the seeds that you particularly sown, could be coming back to bite you on your ass. So that's why I said this is a season where some of y'all just gonna have to be able to walk alone, and it's not necessarily so bad though, especially with the stair climber. Yes, you may feel like you lonely. Yes, you may feel like don't nobody support you. Yes, you gonna feel like all those particular types of energies. But what do? Do you go back to what didn't work? Or do you just try to keep persevering through this particular energy though? That's why I said some of y'all, I don't know, it's a job, it's a career, it could be a boss, I don't know. There's some cruelty up in here though. Some of y'all could be looking at certain things that you experienced in your life where it felt like it left you out in the open. Oh shit. Look at that emperor on the floor. Oh, girl. Let me get this real quick. If I've been down, I want you to see the background. Oh, wait a minute. Girl. Okay, wait a minute. Look at this emperor. It was this way. It was this way. I don't know. We're just gonna read it both. All right. I did say you had something to do with like a boss or something of that nature. Okay, we got Queen of Cups with the universe. We got Temperance. We have the Fool and the Empress here. Oh, can I say it? Damn. Wait a minute. With the Queen of Cups, with that universe being in reverse and that temperance, though, some of y'all, this is trying to be open and understanding or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all feel like the higher you go or emotionally you evolve or whatever the case may be, you feel like there's something that's not necessarily there's some that you can't end with someone or something though, because there's a cycle that's connected to like a particular person. I don't know if it's a mother figure, if it's women, if it's like standing in your feminine energy, if that's particularly healing, like if it's being patient or whatever the case may be. It's something where some of y'all don't see that shit need to end. I don't know if it's how you show up for people, how you give, how you are emotionally present in the particular moments or whatever the case will be. But some of y'all gotta let that lifestyle go because some of y'all ain't have no mamas when y'all was growing up. Some of y'all mamas weren't able to be there for you, or you weren't able to be there particularly for your kids the way that you should. That's coming up or whatever the case may be. Um, um, my bad. There's some about somebody wasn't be able to be there for their like some being able to be there for y'all kids. It's some of that. Now, boom, we got the emperor, which it fell this way. It fell out this way, but then it landed this way. So we gonna read that bitch up right. Oh boy, brain died. Never mind. Somebody somebody died. That's all I got to say. Somebody died that was close to somebody, and you had a baby by them. All right, you did. So let's get off that. They did though. This particular baby was raised without a mama though. Some of y'all mamas probably died on the birthday table, whatever the case might be. Let's get out of that one. Oh, we got the adjustments in reverse, the eight of swiftness, two of equilibriums, in the moon. Oh, I gotta say, one of y'all parents or a particular person, I don't know, there was some about somebody they died on the birthing table when they possibly birthed a child. Some of y'all have fears about birthing a kid or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, there's a particular person where there's a chapter where you can't end it with them, whether there's a feminine or a masculine, there's something equated to this particular energy where I feel like there's a toxic codependent cycle because some of y'all going through certain chapters in your life where you got to deal with it by yourself. So there's a clinging to a particular person in your environment. Now, for some of y'all, if you were just raised up and there was certain people, whatever the case may be, this could be childhood wounding, inner child, or there's like this connection to certain friends that may have come up or whatever the case may be, depending on how this mother figure or a person particularly showed up for you. There's some unfairness. There's some biasness. It's not the lack of time. This could be how someone specifically raised someone or whatever the case may be. Like, um, try to keep it PG. Feel like somebody in here. What? Try to keep it PG or whatever the case may be. Adjustments, eight of swords, two of pentacles, and the moon. That's why I say it's a codependent cycle. Like somebody feel like they need to be with somebody, but they feel like they lost out on something, but they keep trying to cling on to the past. Like they hiding it. Some of y'all hiding how somebody treat you or whatever the case may be. Like this is not being comfortable with particular situations, but at the same time, your ass like, okay. And I told you somebody did pass, whether they did pass or not, or whatever the case may be. This is some of y'all. If you're dealing with a particular person where I feel like if you're going back towards your past, where your parent had passed, specifically when you were born, there's a parent who is dead or something of those sorts. So some of y'all are hiding the way that you feel. Some of y'all don't know if it's up or down. You don't know how to move or whatever in this particular situation though. Like this is something that you know that needs to change between you and someone or something. Now, if it's just you going through your tough times or cycles in your life where there are certain people who do not alleviate you or whatever the case may be, that's why you got this stair climber to walk by yourself to go through here or whatever the case may be. It's uncomfortable because some of y'all it's a clinging to this particular reality. So let's get out of there though, because look, that's why I say you clinging to it. You got forward stability. What works, y'all like if it's broke, don't fix it. But I feel like that shit is broken. You just keep clinging to it. So all right. Oh, all right. We got 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 2 of Domination. They go their relationship. That's that power play dynamics or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could have a parent who's like that though, who could be emotionally manipulative or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could be dealing with a feminine who acts masculine or a masculine that acts very feminine. But if it's a feminine that acts very masculine, there's this you can't do shit without me. Like there's this particular energy, especially with this Ace of Cups and this 2 of Domination. So there is a decision. Like that's preparation, certain things that's not coming into somebody doesn't want to take the time. There's something that somebody don't want to take the time. Like they really don't. Like they don't want to take the time to honor to hear someone else out. But if there's something about a somebody don't want to hear somebody out and they don't want to take the time. But if it got something to do with somebody passing, one of y'all, this is the unexpected, especially with the Ace of Cups. Because some of y'all, this could have been a partner, this could have been someone you love. It was a y'all could have been like a dynamic duo, whatever the fuck that is, or whatever the case may be. But some of y'all, this is the pull back. Because some of y'all, it was the unexpected. It came out of shit. It just came out of nowhere, or whatever the case may be. Now we go back to these codependent ass cycles where some of y'all clinging on to somebody doing y'all dealing with a female who acts like a damn dude. This motherfucker feel like you can't do shit without them or whatever the case may be. So when it comes to a particular relationship, they could not put you in certain things, certain plans. They don't involve you into a lot of things. They could be a little sneaky. They could hide their hands or whatever the case may be. It's like when it goes to money, like it could be problems with that. If it's connecting, if it's making time, like they make time for shit that's specifically important for them, but not you. And the same way, vice versa, if it's a dude or whatever the case may be. So let's get out of that one. All right, where we at? 14 minutes. Yes. Oh, yes. We got the Sun card, the Judgment, and the Hangman. Boom. I said that though. Because if you was a dude that grew up without a mama, your son, if you was a dude that grew up without a mama, your son growing up without a dad or a mama. If you was a girl who didn't grow up with a dad, your child ain't got a dad in their life. Or it's a cycle somehow that's necessarily being perpetuated. Now, the flip side of this is doing inner child work or whatever the case may be. This is repetitively going through particular cycles where you don't have to get out that hangman position. I feel like one of y'all will cut off your nose to spite your face because you feel how you feel or whatever the case may be. This is getting caught up in particular situations with certain people, certain friends, whatever makes you happy. If whatever comes out, whatever done in the dark comes to light for one of y'all just get caught stuck there. It's like, yep, oh well, I did it. Like there's an immaturity when it comes to this person or a situation. I tell you that. Because we got 7 of illusions and 6 of pentacles, 6 of success. So I'm telling y'all, like, you just dealing with somebody that like to cause chaos and confusion. Some of y'all need to drink some water. You dehydrated though, because if your ass ain't drinking no water, I know your ass walking around here. If you ain't drinking water, you ain't eating right, your sugar probably low and shit, walking around here days or whatever the case may be. How the hell you gonna that's how somebody could be fucking you over financially. For some of y'all that's creating the illusions for money or particular, you gotta be open. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who is very, very, very downright crude and manipulative. And like they manipulative as shit. I'm telling you though, like if the truth come out, they come out. That's how they feel though. If the truth come out, the truth come out. That's how they feel or whatever the case may be. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care because I know they gonna do it. I know, like somebody got one of them. I know they gonna do it. I know I can do it. Type personalities. Let's get out of there. Now we got the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Strength of Right, Son of Air, and the Seven of Faith. Didn't I say that though? Somebody got that. I know I'm gonna do it. Because this told me with the Page of Cups, though, in the past, the Page of Cups, this is the inner child issues. That's their woundings, their lack of belief into someone or something, though. This is past life. Some of y'all don't believe somebody is capable of doing something, though. I tell you, that's that particular person with you or someone else. I don't know. It's like, no, you can't do shit. So there's something or whatever the case may be around that. Some of y'all working so hard, you on your jobs, where again, like I said, you sick of your career where you have like created a realm of success, but not emotional happiness. This ain't nothing but that particular energy. Oh, I remember when it was this. Some of y'all, this is that chasing a high type lifestyle though, because when you had to work so hard, put yourself in certain positions to be able to get the money or be in a state of position to obtain success, you never really got it. Now that you got it, it's the affluenza energy to where it's kind of like, okay, well, like it's a very stagnant energy. Now we got the street car up, like Page of Swords and the Seven of Failure. Didn't I say that though? Somebody looking at somebody, wanting them to fail. Then I said, somebody want you to fail. Let me stop. Somebody do want one of y'all to fail. They really do. Especially with this Page of Swords though. For some of y'all, this could just be Seven of Pentacles. Certain things coming to fruition though. Some of y'all kind of like, well, I thought this was gonna work. I thought I had everything that it is that I need because somebody thought something was gonna work because they live too far in the past. I'm telling you, this star climber, their metamorph, their magician, baby. If you survive a particular situation, why the hell do we need to live in that reality? Some of y'all be around here talking about, oh man, I remember I went through this and then we got to go through all that shit. But you motherfucker, you survived it. Why we living in that? Let me stop the nigga coming out. All right. King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I like that though, because it ain't number of wisdom. That's understanding. That's a direction. That's following a certain path. Because I told you in the Animal Tarot, which I don't got that motherfucker on me, it talks about whales coming to your life. It creates blockages or obstacles to push you on a certain path though. So there's a direction that somebody needs to follow. So it's like a like it could be circumstances. It's just going around. Like it's a damn circle shit. That's all I know. It's a circle. Certain things come around full time. Like, wait a minute, it's a full circle. Look at that, it's a full circle, circumspection. This is paying attention to what goes in and what goes out, but it's a direction that something goes. So that's why I said it is. That is a group of people. It is a group of people. I like this King of Wands. He kind of fine to me just a little bit though. Wait, man. It might not be fine to you, but he kind of fine to me though. He was a giddy girl. He was a giddy boy back in his day. I'm just playing. He was a giddy boy back in his day. All right. Somebody granddaddy girl. Tell about it. Put me in the wheel. I'm just playing. Shut up. We got Ace of Swords with the Hermit in reverse. The Victory. We got Five of Conflict and the Knight of Cups. Why y'all going along with somebody else's stuff? Why you going along with somebody else's stuff? Why? Because with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit, you ain't got the truth. What it is for you to win. Some of y'all don't even want to put yourselves out there so you can be able to experience though. Because once you win, like some of y'all could be holding yourself back for the fear of like, I don't want to cause this particular conflict. But I know I want this, but this shit is going to cause a particular problem though. Because I told you it's like a situation that crashes and burns. For some of y'all, there's a particular problem with some that y'all necessarily want. And I feel like this could be equated to love. So this could be a person. Some of y'all kind of like somebody. Y'all want to be with them, whatever the case may be. So there's an internal, like you ain't waiting on it, but at the same time, there's still arguments. I'm telling you, there's an internal dialogue that's specifically going on that's causing a lot of problems. That's causing a lot of problems. Like they is. So y'all dealing with somebody who is like that. Oh yeah, man. So they can't see you. Y'all dealing with that though. It is. The Ace of Swords in reverse. That's just truth that y'all don't know. That's spirit somebody don't want somebody to find out though. Because some of y'all, this could be just information that helps you. Is y'all looking for closure in a particular situation? Because some of y'all feel like you're trying to find. You try to find closure in a particular situation that somebody don't want to give to your ass. So I kind of feel like it's that though. Either somebody don't want to give it to you, or you don't want to give it to them though. Because whatever information that you get, that shit gonna push your ass forward. I'm telling you, like it's gonna push you in a position for you to get the things that you necessarily need though. But if you don't, to them they winning. Like it's weird. Like the person who you dealing with, like if it's like an ex and you like, could you just tell me why you didn't? And then like they just like, oh, it ain't nothing. And then like they win with it. On the flip side though, let's just get out of there. Like what you mean when you said that? Could you tell me? Shut your ass up. We got 4 wands. I said that though. There's a partnership. Some of y'all, there could be somebody that don't want you to get into something. I'm telling you, like if this is a relationship, some of y'all want to get in something. There's a particular project or creative endeavor, though. I tell you, this is somebody that wants to be the only shining star. So somebody kind of got like a little Lucifer spirit, though, whatever the case may be. Because some of y'all keep trying to be a part of something, some team or something, or whatever the case may be, and they like, nope, we good. Because we got Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Stability. So one of y'all dealing with a hater. Because you were Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Oppression. I like that. Let me switch this up because I want to wrap this up. I do. Four of Stability, the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Ten of Oppression. I said it. This is to be free from something. Y'all really do look at it. It's to be free. This ain't nothing but to be free. This goes back to the particular reading where I said some of y'all tied to something, y'all money tied to something, y'all specifically caught up in something. There's a particular person that feel like you can't do nothing without them though, but at the same time, they ass can't save work for damn. They can't save shit, save time, save secrets. They can't manage shit. Like there's somebody who could be trying to be a manager and they have no managerial skills. So this is somebody that's always offering, always doing this, and it's like, come on, baby, let's show you what you do. Let's show you what you do. All right, let me go back to it. Where the fuck it go? Where did it go, baby? There's 7 of illusions. Girl, where did 6 of success go? Oh well, I don't care. We got adjustments to an equilibrium. I'm trying to find y'all this real quick. Pause. Do 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 do. Hey, Virgo with the hot crotch with the Aries moon. Hi, Boosh, baby dad. I'm just playing. Look at that. Now wait a minute. Hold up, shit. It was this one. It's like this. And then it was the seven of illusions. Girl, no, it was the seven of illusions. Then it was success. Then it was the two of pentacles. You get it, God, man. Wait a minute. This is what they be doing with the two of equilibrium. Though I tell you, this ain't nothing but a what the hell is that? Wait a minute, no, is that a stalk? No, is that a stalk? Is that a stalk? Is that a stalk? I think so. Stork. Girl, I said a stalk. Anywho, let's go over here. With these particular in reverse, when it comes to certain things that bring them particular blessings or certain things, they miss on a lot of they miss on a lot of opportunities. For some of y'all, certain things that feel like it's failure, somebody so focused with their nose up, somebody always wanting something to come down. They want to see certain things clarity. Like, is this for me? Is this for me? Like, there's a problem with this particular energy. Then we go to the seven of the illusions, which was first, because I told y'all some of y'all this is a particular person who create these nuances though. For some of y'all, this could be when they do certain shit, when it come down to losing out on certain shit, this is them lying like, oh no, I ain't do that. Like it's a very mirage-esque, like somebody knows how to paint a pretty picture to be able to receive something though. Then whether it's about their success, what they do, who they do, that it lands here and the adjustments in reverse. Not willing to be able to budge, not being able to make minor arrangements towards someone or whatever the case may be. With the justice card being in reverse, this is someone that's kind of focused on them. That's their bias. They're emotionally closed off. What you deem as fair, this is not a particular team player. So some of y'all dealing with somebody who's like that though. That's why I said if you're trying to get into somebody don't want you into some because either you not allowing them because you're not a team player, you don't know how to play nice with people, or this particular person don't know how to play nice with people, whatever the case may be. That's why whatever information that it is that you need, they ain't gonna tell you because it looked like one of y'all looking for closure. And then on the flip side, though, it look like somebody trying to play a power play. Let me tell you that. So good luck with that when you dealing with motherfuckers who like this. I ain't got time for it. Do it. Now we got Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and a Ten of Oppression. Cause some of y'all want to be free. I'm telling you, better speak your truth and forever now hold that goddamn peace. Some of y'all so focused, worried about, well, if I say this, what I'm gonna look like though. I'm talking about to the person that caused chaos or you stuck with going back to the overall initial reading or whatever the case may be. Because it's like I want to say something, but then I don't. Because it's kind of like if it's like, no, I don't want to deal with this and yada yada yada, all that particular energy, some of y'all so focused on like, well, but wait, like how they gonna feel? Like it's like y'all keep going back and forward, like with this particular energy, which y'all want to be free from something, like y'all want to get out the cage, like tired of being tempted down. Some of y'all too worried about how other people feel than how they make you feel as a whole, though. I did say this Cancer season there was gonna be a lot of people cussing people out, so I like that because we got Tower in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lovers. So that's why I said it could be a relationship, though. If it's a relationship, somebody is looking for closure. If it's like a business dynamic, hold up. If it's like a business dynamic and somebody's trying to take over, I don't want to say take over. If somebody's trying to correct or particularly fix something though, because I told you if it was business, we go into the Empress in reverse, so they never badass HR. That's not being able to communicate and be able to assist people with their particular needs. So this is somebody that's kind of like in the mind frame of they don't want to tell what's going on, like financially. They don't want to like somebody don't want to tell. Somebody don't want to tell about financially what they going through if it's a business. Somebody doesn't want to listen. That's what y'all dealing with. Because we got three of abundance on the bottom of the deck. So If you trying to tell them particular certain shit, how they need to do certain shit, they don't want to listen. So you could be dealing with that though. On the flip side though, it could just be creative energy because there's block. There's ideas. So some of y'all was going back to career, y'all arguing about what you think is perfect, what you think is not perfect, all that particular type of thing. So mm, mm. Yeah, I ain't picking shit else up off this floor. Y'all just gonna have to hold it. Wait a minute. I hope you can see. All right. I picked it up with my foot. Boom. Because we got 6 of knowledge in reverse, 8 of interference, and the 10 of cups. Somebody finna cut somebody off. Somebody finna cut somebody off or cut them out of business project though. Because somebody don't know certain shit. They don't. And there's a lot of problems that they are specifically causing. And some of y'all this that night feel like she been waiting a minute. So it's a she or he, whoever you dealing with though. Like that's that warrior energy that's coming up. Like somebody's ready to communicate their specific needs and they ready to draw up their fucking sword of truth to say this particular thing. Because with the tower being in reverse and the 10 of pentacles, that's not being able to break through in a particular environment though. So if this is a contract, if you've been waiting on something that somebody has been able to fulfill it though, and you know you kind of like, man, I'm not signing this, I'm not doing it. Like there's something of some sort, or somebody like you ain't giving me what I can. Like there could be somebody stalling you out or whatever the case may be because they ain't got the money. All right, let's get out of that. They ain't got the money. We got the 6 of knowledge, 8 of interference, and the 10 of cups. That's why I said that's that energy. Some of y'all finna let somebody go because somebody ain't got what it is that you need. And they playing a whole lot of games. They got old information, especially with the 8 of swords. They outdated. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who closed-minded. Yeah, y'all dealing with somebody who's specifically closed-minded. Closed-minded. Because then I say one of y'all were looking for something. Because it's like every time you needed something, there was interference. Somebody always trying to do something. It's a toxic environment. Somebody trying to avoid. It was kind of like a workplace or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of like somebody's like, oh no, like they're trying to keep somebody stuff. Like this tortoise is here. Why the fuck he's not in water? He's on the ground. He's like dehydrated and looking scared as hell. 7 of Wands. I told you to go to affluenza. And I did say this is a work environment with that magnets and the Ace of Wands. This ain't nothing but mental confusion. That's it. Look at that. Look at this card. I tell you that somebody's creating a lot of bullshit though. I tell you this could be multimedia. But it is a magician though. I tell you somebody that doesn't have everything that they specifically need, whether it's like to tap into certain markets. Somebody may not advertise that it is that they specifically need. They don't. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all dealing with somebody where they say one thing on social media, but it ain't there. Baby, I tell you, I need these views. So tell your mama, sister, cousin, daddy, brother, watch these goddamn views because I need some money. Period. I ain't on social media. I need some money. Now, if you rich and you want to put some money on me, call me. If you want to find me a white sugar daddy, call me. Or whatever the case may be, tell him I said call me. Ain't that right, Jay? Right. Period. Tell him to call me, baby. Tell your white sugar daddy to call. Tell the light skinned man to call me. Yeah, I'm just. Ain't no mad at people that. I'm just saying, tell me how. Tell him I said, call me, call me. Girl, we ain't gonna do number 2 or 3 because I'm ready to go now. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I want to eat my cookies in peace. I got a piece, y'all outside, ready and knocking over shit. Oh, can we play? You got another remote? No. Damn. I ain't buy one. So can I play these? Alright, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. What's the game? Is it free? He ain't got no data on his shit. He ain't got no data on his thing. He don't. He fucking don't. He don't. Okay, all right, let me get it. He really do though. Nah, he won't let me get him a new one. He said he want the old one. We got the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and we got the Hierophant, or whatever the case may be. How deep is your love? Don't. I told y'all, this got something to do with love or business project. Shut up! I'm on live. Now, with this Hermit, that Knight of Cups, and that Hierophant being in reverse. God damn. Hey. I'm on live. You live? Right. Okay. But now with the Hermit in reverse, that Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant, I tell you, there somebody trying to get somebody to go along with somebody ain't got all the money, they ain't got the whole idea. They trying to get somebody to go with some. I'm telling you this shit for a real get rich quick scheme or whatever the case may be. On the flip side, or whatever the case may be, you could be dealing if it's business matters or whatever the case may be. Somebody could be very forceful, and I told you there's an old minded. There's a dynamic that people supposed to necessarily appeal to. Some of y'all got to go back to the drawing board for y'all marketing shit. There's an idea of first when it comes down to the actual basis, because if it's a social media or something platform, you do get money out there. It's just that if it's anything of YouTube, now I can see other platforms but certain people don't know how to monetize. Please fucking hire me to be on some goddamn team. Wait a minute. Y'all dealing with somebody who they ain't got all that shit together, but it's the fundamental basis or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all gotta get all the shit together. That's all I'm gonna say. Period. So, how deep is your love? Oh, I like that. All right, okay. Okay, all right. Damn. We got the Sun card, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I don't like that Page of Swords though, because if you are in a state of happiness, or this is a particular idea or something of that sort where you've been, some of y'all in a particular person, or this is an offer, I feel like you're trying to offer up something, some creative idea to someone or to something. This is that creative control. I won't trust this Page of Swords for shit. Please make sure you're watching your contracts or whatever the case may be, because Page of Swords is a chatty patty person, but they also somebody who's a know-it-all though. They really are. So it's like coming to communication though. Like there's no trusted. Um, you can't trust him. That's all I got to say. You can't trust this particular person. You can't. So that's why I said there's something of that nature, especially with the Four of Pentacles. But I do like this though, because this is being open. That's release. That's relinquishing that power. This is letting go of those penny pitchers, those hoarders, those It's a job and y'all doing fucking cutbacks, bitch. I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is a job. Some of y'all doing cutbacks or whatever the case may be, because with that Four of Pentacles though, y'all doing cutbacks though. Some of y'all may not pay your employees, especially that way. But this way here, this is an openness though, because y'all able to put certain things into play. That's open, being able to manage. It could be, like I said, that creative control, because one of y'all so focused on me. All right, y'all, we're at 38. How deep is your love? There's the Lovers in reverse, the Fool card, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Ooh, yes, I don't like that though. If anything, when it comes down to is we in this out, on to business. Please go watch that Aries reading. I think about 15 minutes in, I said one of y'all gonna be around here asking for help, and a person not gonna be the help that you specifically need. And be weary of that though, whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, because there's an offer where somebody, I don't know if there's finances or something, y'all giving y'all game, y'all juice away to this person. And I feel like if they were hired, or this is a poacher or something of that sort, like this person is taking from someone. So, whew, All right. Then we got the lovers with the Fool card being in reverse and the Six of Cups. That's why I said it's coming back around. Y'all need to make peace with this particular issue or whatever the case may be, because this is a highlighting on something. This is highlighting on what last time you couldn't do this, you didn't do this, there were harmful intentions. Oh, like this is finishing something out. And then we got the Ten of Wands. Like some of y'all was kind of like, no, last time I had to do this specifically, this working for a job, that creative load. Some of y'all, this is because I'm telling you, it's in your damn contract. It's in the fucking paperwork. I said that in the goddamn season. I don't know what video it is. I'll watch it, but I said it. I was like, it's in the paperwork. I was like, some of y'all, it's in the wording, it's in the paperwork, whatever it is that this person got going on. It is. I'm telling you, it is. Because some of y'all, you gotta do your research on the motherfucker. You really do with this Six of Cups, this Ten of Wands, though. I tell you, that's that cruelty, though. Somebody feel like, again, I'm telling you, whoever it is, if it's like a job, you in business with somebody, or you partnering up with them, just know off the top, if you ain't got resources to do a background check, they motherfucking ass can't give you what the fuck you need. Alright? So that's why I said with this Ten of Wands. So the way they may work people around there, they may work people for an ain't shit ass price, and they work the shit out of them or whatever. Like they work the shit out of these particular people or whatever for nothing. They don't really care. They don't want to be responsible for certain shit. It is what it is. You need what you need, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna upload that other one. That's what I said. This. So that's why I said it's something you. Some of y'all just carrying that burden. Now, as we end this out for real, where I said some of y'all doing like this, past life work in particular with a parent or whatever the case may be that's coming up. Well, that's coming up with a particular parent though. It's with a parent or you or your childhood. I'm starting to get annoyed now. With the Fool and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands, that's that energy. Somebody don't want to be responsible for something though. Pay attention though. I'm saying, please pay attention though, because I'm telling you, please pay attention. I remember. I'm gonna tell you a key fact. I don't want to tell you. I can't tell you. I wanted to get a car a couple months ago, but I wasn't sure about the state that I was gonna be in with a job. Right? I just want to know, could I get approved for it? Because I knew I didn't want them to give me the goddamn money. I just wanted them to tell me yes, but I was gonna turn it down. But I stated that before. The fact of the matter that I said, no, I didn't want it. They was like, I ain't giving you shit. I just want them to tell me yes so I could turn them down. And the point that I'm saying is I was very truthful and upfront. It wasn't like I couldn't get the shit back. I just didn't want that big of a commitment though. So other than that though, make sure you do your research. Make sure there's particular information that you're hearing to. Don't be out here listening to somebody or whatever the case may be, because they appeal to the shit of your feelings. It ain't no feelings in no motherfucking money. That's how you feel about it. When you cash that motherfucker or however what you do, it brings it to you. Make sure, stop being right here. They would never do me like that. Oh, no, I don't know you when it comes to business. I don't give a fuck if you my mom. I don't know you. I don't know you. Okay? So that's why I said, make sure you're looking over that door, whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could be happy though. I will tell you that though, because with this page of swords, somebody could have broke a contract and didn't even fucking know it. So somebody could have broke a contract and didn't even know it. Oh, well, they got to pass or something like that. They do. Somebody got to pass history of that though. Like they be breaking the shit out of contract because we got a 5 of swords and we got a strength card with the 7 of swords. That's why I say that's true. Somebody be out here breaking contracts with people. They really do. Ooh, okay, let's wrap. Ooh, that's too long. We got 2 of Cups, Queen. We got 2 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups, King of Wands, the Temperance, and the 9 of Pentacles. Yep, I said that though. Somebody be breaking contracts with people. Whew. Yep. We finna go, baby. That's it. Somebody be breaking contracts with people. Girl, let me pull my little girdle look. They do. They be saying like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I can do this. That motherfucker can't do shit. They do with the benefit that's benefited for their motherfucking ass. They do. I be telling people, shit, oh look, how long you trying to keep me? Like, don't get me wrong though. If it's like a year or so, that's cool. If it's a relationship, bitch, we finna go together for forever until I get tired. But I'm just saying, that's when I find it slide on in. If it's kind of like business though, whoo, let me tell you something. I am up to my max capacity. I signed a 2-year contract for a phone bill, and I feel like I just gave my life away. So I can't sign no more years on nothing. So I gotta go though. That's what I said. Some of y'all, this ain't nothing but a fallout about money though. It is. It's nothing but a fallout about money. Some of y'all seeing somebody how selfish they are, especially with the 9 of Pentacles. I tell you, that's somebody who always focus on what they can get. Material harvest, it is. Some of y'all too are falling the fuck out. Like y'all trying to be mature and amicable about it though. But if there's a particular relationship where again, I said you cling on to their ass in your dark times, I feel like they're gonna show you where it's doing money. And that's what some of y'all could be trying to figure that out though. So make sure you're just a little bit strategic though, even if you like see ideas into certain people, stop looking your ass over. If you believe in certain people, whatever the case may be, making sure that you realistic and not being so goddamn petty. Okay, so let me give y'all this, and then I'm going. Making sure you're realistic and making sure that you're not petty yourself or whatever the case might be, or whatever. Because we do know some of y'all like to be petty. Because I got the girl walking week. All right, be quiet. Let's see what this read talks about. I'll give y'all this. How deep is your love? Do should be a teeth. Y'all like murder? Do you like it? Yes or no? Because let me say something. I was bald headed this morning. Let me stop. I was bald headed last night. Shut up. You like my hair? It's sleek. I tried to color it, but look, right there, it's burgundy. My roots are burgundy, but my ends is black. Cause I was gonna cut it off. You know, like the girls had a little pixie cut, and then I permed my hair. Oh, she got edges. I just swooped it that way so I can comb that hair from the back right there. But you see how hard that is? Cooch. All right, let me stop. Do you like it? Yes or no? Do you like it? I wanted to channel one Decimo. Let me stop. I did. But on the flip side, I wanted to be sentiment. Like when my hair was black. All right. Get y'all a card. See y'all go by y'all way. The circle. The fire. Oh my God. And then we got the sun. Baby. Fuck the circle. We're gonna do these two. Is it down? As we wrap though, this fire and this sun tells y'all about certain things that's particularly too hot to touch. This fire card comes up, talks about like there's passion in certain things. Just because you got this fiery energy or this zest for life doesn't mean that everything in your life isn't required for you to exhaust your energy. On the flip side though, you got the sun. I told you that's nutrients, there's certain things that you particularly bring into life that you birth or whatever. That's kind of like that birthing energy, what shed light on, what you give. Like it's a gift that keeps on giving or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all gonna have to channel that goddamn it could be specific to people who you around though. Circle, I told you was something for a circle or whatever the case may be. Some passion, some creative, some news, some zest. I don't know, whatever the hell it is. We're gonna figure it out. Girl, I'm not gonna read this one. I'm sick of this. I'm not. I get these two all the time. Because the ancient ones and the tame and win ain't nothing but telling somebody sit your ass down. It is. You can buy the deck. Because the ancient ones talks about how we inherit the karma of our ancestors and stuff like that, and how we need to thank them and send them on by their way or whatever the case may be. So that's their bad timing. Taming the wind. This is called like this is that free spirited S energy, somebody who bounces to the beat of their own drum, but it's also the energy with a particular person though, where it's kind of like you can't control the wind. So this could be somebody that's trying to control certain timing, certain aspects. For some of y'all that like to do them time leap jumps, for some of y'all that be trying to control other people's destinies, for some of y'all there's particular situations that's just gonna be out of your hand or whatever the case may be. On the flip side, this ain't nothing but a wild card in a particular person. Some of y'all keep trying to do this. Some of y'all need to learn how to tame your mouth. Ooh, I'm not reading that one either. Oh, we can read Stand Still and Fire. Because, babe, I'm reading no goddamn fire. I'm not reading that shit. Hold on. It's in the reverse. For some of y'all, that's their energy where I said, well, maybe if I just, nope. That's that staying in the closet. I ain't coming out. Well, I can't say that because some of y'all might be gay. So, yeah. I'm talking about like, ideas, certain things that's gonna make you be a better you. If it's a relationship, if it's a person, some of y'all staying there waiting on certain people, and it's like, hell no, don't turn your damn fire out. Get out. 'Cause I know I'm like speed racing when I get the fuck up out of here. Call me the first sugar daddy and send a bitch some money. Hey, I'm gone. Smoky Mirror, and then we got The Beloved. All right, okay, let's read Stand Still. This number 7. I like that though, because we revisiting a couple things. That's what y'all doing. Y'all revisiting a lot of things. This is the number 5 year. I like that though. The Beloved card that talks about stop, self-reflecting, figuring out what the hell you want to do. So we might read that one though. I only got that like 2 times. One time I was reading for my sister, then another time, y'all. So that's why I said, mm-mm. So this will be a third though. All these other motherfuckers, they came up 10 times. So let's go. And I'm not reading all this. Okay, so wait a minute. 52. I'm not reading all this. Girl, you see it. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of a temporary non action, as well as what happens when one is stuck. The medicine. Time to get out of the analysis paralysis. Stand still invites you to turn within, breathe, and recognize this is the condition of the moment. It allows you the opportunity to bear witness to whatever's going on before movement resumes. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exit before damage. I said that. And it may also be time and it also may be time to relieve you of the unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one it is depending on your stopping, taking a deep breath, quieting your mind, and removing all your distractions. Then you can then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, detached way. When something doesn't go the way that you think it should, remember the following. What's yours cannot be taken away. Did I not say that with the ancient ones? Oh my God. Like, wait a minute. So let's go. Let me tell you something. I say it all the time on here. I may not be shit. I may not be a lot of things. But I'm a damn good skater. Okay, let's go. I ain't a lot of things in life. I might can't street. I might can't say street. I may can't say street. Let me tell you something. Boom. All right. Jada, stop. Stop that. Damn, I'm almost through. Shit. The beloved is the recognition of the beloved. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend. And when we experience being in love as we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Shit, let me hold it right here, my bad. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in one another, you call forth your highest, purest nature. Follow the path of love. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. On all projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of, remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. And then what we got? Fire. So, girl, we reached it up. So, there y'all go. Let's see. So, other than that, though, I wish y'all the best. I told you the card said exactly what I said. So, I hope they help y'all out or whatever the case may be. Genuinely do, though. Because we got ghost stands. We got curse. And I knew the wild woman was coming up though. I tell you, that's this and Taming the Wind is equally the same. That wild woman is somebody. Ooh, and I like this. This is a seer. Boom. We're not reading that. I'm gonna read this off camera. But I tell you that wild woman is somebody that likes to bounce to the beat of their drum, kind of like Taming the Wind, want to be wild and free or whatever the case may be. But some of y'all, this could be a generational curse for some of y'all as women, like women or men. For some of y'all, men don't even know when they go through certain hardships with women or particular relationships that you be taking on shit that your mama did. But you know everything. But your page is so says. All right, okay. Well, I gotta go. For real though, why you think men, as we wrap though, why you think men have a better relationship with their mother than guys have one with their father. If their father is authentic, balanced, and in masculine and feminine energy, they got a great relationship. But that dynamic duo, when it comes to they take on each other energy. I'm telling you, like you gotta recognize that. Why you think men hate when they have daughters? Because most men fail to recognize all the shit that they did. Who gotta pay for that? They motherfucking daughters. These niggas be knowing. As well as with feminists. That's why most women they praise their son. They put their sinks in their sons or whatever the case may be because they know the shit that they used to do, whether it was abusive, whether it was particular relationships, whatever the fuck they put up with, they know that karma coming back. This is why you see in the most dynamics where most relationships, when they're family oriented, most women and men and the mama, they do not fucking get along at all because this mama in most cases, she don't know how to see past her own well-being. So this is my child. What I'm put here to do to protect them, but also your child got to grow up. They a whole different person. So it keeps this cycle fucking going. I'm telling you. So most men just don't know. And it be funny when you just be seeing them just do the same thing. That's why I be telling y'all, I will cuss this nigga out any minute. And I be telling him all the time, I don't care how many books you read. I run more circles around you in your human existence. Just wait till I get rich. Just wait till I get this rich sugar daddy. I'm telling y'all, I'm really finna be off the map. I'm gonna post a little couple reading on the beach, sipping mojitos and shit like that. I'm like, how y'all doing? Everywhere we're gonna be trapping it after that. You're gonna be like, honey, like, who is this? He's covering his face. You won't see him. Oh yeah. Just wait till he be like, call me. Wait till he tell me to call him. Baby, he gonna be like, I'm outside. I'm gone. Shit, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm fucking gone. Okay, all right, call me. He gotta call me because I'm not gonna call him. Pretty Woman me. Even though I know she was a prostitute though, right? I love that movie, by the way. She looked up on the real big. She looked up on the reality. Something about she did though. Pretty Woman, she did. She was talking to a nigga. She was choosing and shit. He was like, I ain't gonna make some quick cash. She was like, all right. And the nigga got mad because he found out she had sleep with niggas for money. Right? But him making money. Oh, I almost tipped over. But him making money, you go watch the end of the movie, that's when he had choose on her because he didn't want nobody else to have her. Bam. Pretty Woman me. I'm talking about post before when she met the nigga he bought some life when she was at the bar. She was like, hey. She was like, bitch. You really had no problem with it. But then once he started noticing her for who she was, that's when he wanted her. Boom. So that's what I said. I gotta go. I'm gonna go drive the Audi real quick. So good luck with that. Bye. Oh, wait. Before you go, let me make this public. Call me. Let me make this public real quick. Even though it's one person that's always hanging in here, I feel like it's more than y'all. Because y'all be making my energy shift so bad. Like, really? Jesus. All right, I'm gonna hang up for real now, though. So, wait a minute. Okay, it's saying, all right, okay. I'm gonna hang up for real this time. All right. Call me. Damn. Did it end?